The apartment complex says there was a litany of reasons for the eviction, and neglecting their children was a huge part of it. Take a look.
I do believe the girls were being neglected. The children were constantly outside as early as 7:30 in the morning and would be outside till 5, 6 o'clock at night when Katie or Christopher decided to get up and call for them. It does rain here a lot, and they were outside barefoot, dresses, shorts, no shoes, no socks, no jackets. I also received numerous complaints from downstairs neighbors. The girls would knock on neighbors' doors asking for food because they were hungry. It was common for the girls to be outside playing in unsafe areas. I received a phone call from maintenance staff that Christopher and Katie's child was in the dumpster. So I had them snap a photo. I physically walked down and I did ID her. It definitely was Christopher and Katie's daughter. And then Christopher came down and grabbed her and walked away. There was an incident where the youngest little girl was sitting behind a van in the parking lot, and the guy got into his van not knowing that there was a little girl back there. And thank goodness that one of our staff just happened to be driving the property. As the reverse lights came on, she hit the horn and started screaming, "Stop, stop, stop. There's a kid. Keep her from getting hit by the car." Chris and Katie's apartment was really, really bad. There was no clean areas for those children to play in, to sleep in, to eat in. The carpets were soaked with urine from the animals. We had one night where myself and security sat out, and there was 36 people that visited their apartment. All would stay 2 minutes to 10 minutes. I believe they were dealing drugs. So it just got to the point where I felt the need to call CPS for the safety of the girls.
So let's just take a look at some visual evidence here. This is a picture of your living room. This is what a typical living room is supposed to look like.
Okay.
That's what children are supposed to grow up in. This is a picture of your child's bedroom.
What is that, right?
That's a bong.
Bull, what? Whoever took these pictures.
Okay, so there's a conspiracy. Somebody put that there?
Obviously, why would that be in my daughter's room?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
My mind isn't bogged that bad that I would ever leave something like that in my daughter's room.
Yeah, well, that's how a kid's bedroom is supposed to look.
I know, okay, I know.
Are you saying this is not right? This is a misrepresentation?
I'm not saying anything right now.
Katie, what do you say?
These pictures were after we moved.
The day that I picked the girls up, the house was worse than that. And look at me, both of you. You both know that. You have to see this. You are not going to get better. Your kids are going to live the rest of their life without you. I don't want to raise your kids.
Yeah, you do.
I have 6 of my own.
Okay.
I don't want to raise your kids. And do not walk away. You can't do this, which is why you're still addicted. Look at it.
I know, I see it.
I did this for you guys, not to you. I did it for you. When you get better, your kids will be back. But until then, you can't have them.
We asked you to take our girls, and all of a sudden, so we could get help, so we could get better. And all of a sudden you go...
In 3 months, have you gotten help?
Not yet. No, we haven't.
That's right, you haven't.
No.
And I love you.
Whatever, okay.
But this is not okay.
I know it's not. I'm not saying it is.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm here?
Then open your eyes and look and say, I let my kids live like that and I'm ready to get help. Stop
I am ready.
Good! I have needed to say this for months.
I have heard you say that
yes, you
100 times.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Please. Look at it, Chris. We lived this when we were kids. Our mom died when she was barely 40 because of drugs. Yeah. I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to be the one to tell your kids, just like I had to tell you that our mom died. You are better than this.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.